So this paper squishy is simply the easiest one you could ever do. If you're new to paper squishies or you just have 5 minutes of your time, then this one here is the one for you. Let me tell you, it's so simple. So what you're going to need is an A4 piece of paper, fold it over in half and then cut out a rough toast shape. You want to make sure the edges are nice and rounded and it's a nice size so you can squish it with both hands. And once you've cut that out on both sides, you can then turn one of them over and then get to colouring. So for this one, like I said, it's really simple, really quick to do. You just want to make the outline in a nice brown shade. I'm using my Ohuhu alcohol markers and the colour YR1 for this, and then you want to draw on a face, and obviously the face for this one is the cinnamorrol face. Cinnamorrol is already white, so you don't need to colour in the backgrounds. You just need to put on a little blue face and then some pink blush either side. I use my Ohuhu acrylic paint pens and I use the colours light pink and sky blue for this, and this worked out perfectly. I then used that same sky blue pen and just wrote out the word cinnamorrol for the back, adding a little logo. I felt like this was the perfect amount of detail on the back. That's all that was needed and it took no time at all. Then to turn it into obviously a paper squishy, you need clear tape. So taking a big thick piece of packing tape, this is just a clear one by Kite. I really like this one. It's transparent as you can get it, sometimes a little bit yellow, kind of like tinted. Avoid that, try and get a clear one, and you just want to lay that over the bottom edge so that it's overlapping the sides and the bottom. You then want to cut this down into little tabs and then just fold each one around to obviously create a little bag so that all of your stuffing can go inside. A lot of people always ask me about the stuffing that I use. Recently I've just been using the stuffing from a pillow from Tesco. I went into Tesco, I bought the dense pillow, so that is quite like a dense stuffing, and I just used that. You can obviously get soft pillow types, but I recommend getting the dense one. The stuffing is just slightly different. You can also use a multitude of other things if you want to. I have some videos about different stuffing types, but I really prefer the pillow stuffing. Or you can use like little bits of memory foam. I have those kicking around from making memory foam squishies, and I understand that other people won't have that, so that's why I tend to just use the stuffer ones to show how it would be if you just only have stuffing as well. Anyway, so I use some little clips to help me keep my pieces into place whilst I put that final piece of tape on the back. Then I just made sure to obviously cover the whole entire thing in tape so that it was all secured down. I added some to the back so that all the texture stuff was the same. So once that was done, the squishy was then complete. Like I said, really simple one, really quick and easy one. So definitely would recommend doing this if you are new to paper squishies or you just have a limited amount of time. It squishes really nicely at this size, and mine is probably around about 12 centimeters in height, so just make this as big or as little as you want. Just make sure that you stuff in it well with the amount of stuff that needs to be in there to make it rise back up as a squishy would. So if you have any requests for any future squishies, then leave them down in the comments. If I make it, I will pin your comment and give you a shout out on the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye.